Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Homemaker. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. Apologies, you have not missed an episode. What happened was I started recording at my usual time, and 2 minutes from what's on the screen, it crashed. For those of you who don't know, when it crashes on console, it deletes what you were recording. So, real quick, let's go through and see what I did. All I did was I dug out this, started digging this out, started upgrading down there, got a little bit work here, and then I went upstairs and started the second floor, which I wanted to grab some stuff out, and this is where it crashed last time. Because I wanted this, and this. I should probably take this so I remember to use. Yeah, I literally did that, and then it crashed. And once it crashed, it deleted my recording, so I lost that one. So we're gonna go through that. Let me out. Let me out. Up here, you saw it from out front. I built this structure. We got a door right here. These are the support columns. They're already enhanced. I don't want to put anything there, so what I want to do is throw these bad boys right here. Wanted to get these fellers up and running. All right, there we go. And let's kit them out. There we go. And let's go ahead and put some stuff in them. There we go. And this one needs to be kitted out. And I left room for another one if I get another one. Let's give it 10 minutes. There we go. All right. Now, so what I did was I threw in a door right here. I have a nice little balcony over here that I built. All of it's all obviously adjustable, and I was trying for a long time to find a nice light, but I just put in regular windows, but I like this big bay window over here. I like how this turned out. This is going to be the living area, so that's the thing. And I got to remember not to drop down here much anymore. And like you can see, I started the moat. So it sucks. It did crash, but there's nothing I can do about that. I wanted to put this back in here. That's fine. Let me go ahead and sort. I thought I had a beaker, but I guess maybe not. I wanted to bring out the taters, the animal fat, the meat, and the shrooms. All right, let's fix that. And did I not have a beaker? I could have swore I had a beaker. I have more pots and pans over here. You know what? We're going to make another one just for laughs. I need stone for that, right? Oh, I used up all my stone. I forgot about that. All right, I got to go out and get some stone real quick. All right, I need some stone. Give me a rock. Give me a rock somewhere. That's fine. I need to build another fire pit. I might have enough right here. I still got my cobble on me too. Campfire. Okay, I need one more rock. There's one more rock. All right. Go ahead and craft that. I'm gonna go in. Yeah, we'll just roll this into the night episode. So yeah, again, apologies. I can't do anything about that when the game just decides it does not want to work. That's on Fun Pimps. Didn't even give me a reason. It just died. Just said, encountered an error and crashed, and that was it. So it is what it is. All right. So I did want to drop off the cobble, and I want to grab out the water. So let's grab out the water. I think I can make the yucca drink, but I don't think I can make it yet. So I think what we're just going to do is boil off the water for now. And let's go ahead and drop off that cobblestone. We also have, I have to see if it's being made. Yeah, okay, this is done. So I didn't lose ton of progress. I would have been mad if I lost the building progress. I didn't. I lost the only progress I lost was coming out here to look at the structure I built, and then when I went in here and started messing with the uh, storage, it decided no, and decided it wasn't going to play anymore. So that was it for that. All right, let's go ahead and that's already there. Let's go ahead and drop that there. There you go. Boop, and we'll give you 10 minutes. All right, you're all set. We're going to set you to water, and we're going to do half these. So let's go to water. Let's do 20. Cook, that'll take 16 minutes, so let's go ahead and add in the difference. There you go. And we'll do this one, and we'll give it, there we go, and go for it. Now for this one, we want to cook steak and potato meal. We want to max that out. Go ahead and cook. That's going to need a lot more wood, so let's give it about half of what it needs, a little bit more. All right, and then we're going to go put everything back. And then we're going to go do the next quest. So the quest I did before was I did the, what is it? The Jack, I forget which one, the Jack Canada one. Didn't really get anything great out of it. All right, so taters are currently my kryptonite, but that's fine. All right, and let's go ahead and move something else. Let's go ahead and leave that alone. Put the bow back. I'm keeping the map because I'm probably going to use it after this quest. Actually, I'm just going to throw that in the bike. I'm going to go ahead and lock that right there. And then toss that right in there. Okay, back to this. Okay. That way I won't have to worry about forgetting to use the map. All right, so this one is, wow, this is a million miles away. Why is it so far away? Oh, I was doing the fort, I think. All right, for those who don't know, they're talking about the update. The update is getting pretty good reviews. It's an experimental right now. They said for console, it's before the holidays. Technically, should be next week. Technically. So what's in? Survival is in. Real survival. They put the smell mechanic back in. If you kill, it seems weird. They put glass jars in, but it's not the same as it was. It's kind of weird. I was looking at it. The smell mechanic is in. They redid storms. They put clothing back in. Not really clothing, but they put like a slot for clothing. So now you have to wear thermal and stuff. But I think like the default for going into a cold biome or a hot biome is 30 seconds without shelter, and then you have to, have the gear. Like the 3 tiers of is thermal lining, for hot and cold. I don't know how that actually works out. We'll have to see. Plague Spitter and Frostclaw have their new models. It's the Rancher and Chuck. Chuck is the Frostclaw. Still act the same way. They just don't look as weird as they did. What else did they do? The apiary is the beehive. That's fairly high tier, I think. It's a tier. It has to be crafted on a workstation. Water is completely changed, by the way. It's all glass, so you can find glass jars now. Fill them with murky water. You cannot reuse the jars. Once they're used, they're gone, right? But now you can also find it in inventory. But now there's the Dew Collector is like 16 books. So you can choose to switch to that or stay with your stuff. You can craft glass jars as of right now, just not from the beginning. They're pretty high up. They're decently high up, and it's like 30 sand and 6 clay per jar. That's the only thing that's getting dragged on by the community is is that the glass jars. It's kind of one step forward, two step back. Turrets can now use all types of ammo. I mean, we no longer have to use just basic ammo. We put AP in there or hollow points. So that's cool. Well, she sent me to the other Jen's one, didn't she? Weird. Jen has a new model, but that, as far as I know, hasn't actually shown up in game yet. Third person is a thing. Third person works now. So you can play in third person, which has been a thing. They actually added up. I haven't been able to figure it out, but it seems like they added a lot of storage to the vehicles. Like each one got at least one row. Either the bicycle has 2 rows, the mini bike has like more than 1 row. It's like ridiculous. Oh, it's Fiery Farms I was doing. Okay. All right, I'm going to go over here. And this is a restore power, so we're going to go do this. And then we'll... Oh, I got to wait for the nighttime, which is in a few minutes. But yeah, they added in the that right there. But the apiary is interesting sounding. It so it generates honey. It's fairly mid game. Generates honey. Oh, you're over here sleeping. Now you're really sleeping for real. I came over here to get Arlene. I figured she'd be a problem. I might as well look. I got eggs. You know, I didn't want the feathers, but I took them anyways. Yeah, so that's definitely a thing. The storage on the vehicles, I'll have to see it, but it was reading like the the freaking 4-wheel drive. Now there's a reason to make it. The thing's got like 9 rows or something like that. It's ridiculous. I mean, I didn't like using that stupid thing. I don't want them. All right, let me go get rid of Tubby and Bernie. Well, Laurel and Hardy over here. All right, I'm actually going to go grab some stone, too, because I did use it all up. And I got to wait for the time to flip over. I want to get a little bit of rock, so I have some building material later. All right, let's go put it back on fisticuffs, get ready to do this overnight thing. And we can see what's in the shopping cart. Get some rotten meat. Yeah, I do have to cobble the whole base up at some point. Get rid of him. I do have to cobble the whole base up, and we're almost ready to do the mission. I don't remember this being here. All right, was there anything I wanted to put in storage right now? Probably the eggs. All right. And start that up. All right, we got a few idiots over here. Fiery Farms is the one that everything blows up in, right? I think. Okay, you got Big Bertha over there. You got D'Artagnan over here. We'll head and check him out. Oh, that's just Arlene. All right. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. All right, we'll start with this guy. Boy, that lagged up like a champ. We got Jimmy. Jimmy's out of the picture. Ooh, there's a lot of you coming. All right. Got a lumberjack coming, so let me one-shot him. Oh, one-shot him, too. All right, next victim. Step up, step up. Oh, army guy. That'll be a little hard. Okay. Burnstrom over here somewhere. Crawling Burnstrom. Alright, you're out of the picture. Definitely got a biker in there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab whatever's here. I'll get rid of the seed here momentarily. Definitely have somebody out here that needs to go away. Okay, that's not good. Wherever he just... Where'd he go? I have a feeling I'm going to get smacked upside the head. I just saw him. Alright, whatever. Just saw him on the other side. Let me go get him. Well, have none of your nonsense. Definitely have none of your nonsense. There's nobody behind me, so everybody's over here. Everybody's also feral. Tough little bitch. Alright, where are you aggroing from? Probably in here? Yeah. There's a dog here. You want to come through that window? Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, stupid. Oh, you got that one hit? Alright. Looks like we finally got everybody. I'm going to go work on the generator real quick. Take a little run, Nate. Alright, I'm also going to throw out these frickin' goldenrod seeds. So, back to the apiary, you actually have to fuel it with chrysanthemum, goldenrod, or cotton at low level. At tier 1, you at tier 1, sorry. Let me just... I don't like it. Oh, okay. We got an idiot over here. Alright, you gonna play jumpy jumpy? We got another one over here. And we're gonna play jumpy jumpy again. Alright, we ain't gonna do that. I still gotta clear the area, and we gotta find the loot room. I'm just seeing if there's a thing. So yeah, the apiary comes in 3 tiers. And I heard something. The apiary comes in 3 tiers, and at the lowest tier, when you open it, bees can come out. Angry bees. And as you upgrade it, it's like the mods add in like double the honey and all sorts of stuff. That sounds cool. Alright, I'm gonna just poke my nose in here. It's just a chicken coop. Ask this question real quick. I mean, I could have went through the front door. That makes sense. Yeah, I got some eggs. So, it'd be a nice way to make honey. But it's from all the reviews that people that are playing it, it's getting pretty good reviews. Like, everybody likes it except for kind of the water. Sort of. Oh, Mad Pig. The water kind of feels like malicious compliance to people. Like they did it in the worst way they could possibly do it. Just because they were tired of getting yelled at. I don't know. I'm kind of on... I'll have to see it for myself. They did say it will not break POIs anymore. Oh, there's a dog. Where is he? The inside? Someone was in here somewhere. Oh, okay. You're in here. I'm gonna get you through the door. Oh, that works for me. Okay. I knew there was a dog. I saw the dog house. Some food. Yeah, but everything you do now, food-wise, creates scent, and the zombies will come booking for you. So that's going to be fun. I didn't really care about the distant storm rendering. I mean, it is a thing, but I don't. It's not my thing. I don't. I might leave the storms on though, because they did listen to us on that one. So when the storms are up, yes, you have to wear clothing and stuff. You do have to worry about getting in and out of it, but they did do what I was talking about with the zombies are faster and stuff, and they're more aggressive. Hey, there we go. They're more aggressive during a storm. Excuse me. I want in. Thank you. Toilet paper. I got a little sports bag right here. I still have a clear, so I haven't cleared everything, but I kind of wanted to just come in this joint and check every place out. This footlocker's still good. Mostly Garbo. Ditto. Locked. This one's unlocked. Toilet paper. Yeah. So if you take meat, by the way, you want to keep some paper and plant fibers on you so you can wrap the meat. If you wrap the meat in paper or preserve it, or throw it in a storage container, that still works. So if you're near your bike or something and you throw it in your bike, oh, there's a puppy out here somewhere. If you throw it in your, oh, there he is. Come here, Rover. He thought you was slick, huh? I gave you one bite. That's all you get is that one taste, and that's all you get from me. All right, let's go ahead and grab some more bones. And of course, I'm thirsty. Again, they did also say they put stats down on the food and water, so we no longer have to sit there like an idiot. Also, I think now that I'm looking at it, I think when I crashed, because I had eaten right before, I was almost full. I think when I crashed, I actually lost my food and water. Coverage. Where do I go from here? I already did those. I guess it's the farmhouse over here. I forgot how big this POI is. They did, from what, it wasn't announced per se. I think this is the same place, right? On my face. This is still, oh no, that's Shady Swine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back over there and get this meat. Might as well. Oh, okay. Oh, burns from over here. All right, let me get rid of you. All right, I still have to clear the area, just haven't seen where I need to go. All right, I'm gonna grab you guys. Definitely get my meat quota up for a while. This is why you take parkour. Legit why you take parkour. All right, so what am I missing? I got all these, and I got the dog that was in it. There's not much here, is there? Where am I missing a zombie? I did this one. That's somebody outside the base. I might not have done this one. No, I did this one. Okay, I did all this. You got a rattlesnake here. It'd be funny if this... No. He's not part of the POI that I need to do. All right, you're telling me up here is where I want to go. All right. So, is it the upstairs? Can I actually get up here, or do I have to nerd pole up somehow? I have to nerd pole. All right, let's get the hammer out. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and find a block to copy. There we go. And we'll take it right here. Yeah, this is definitely where they want me to go, so up we go. It's like a cop right in my face. Hey, back off, back off. Back off, back off, back off. What did I say? Back off. Oh, that was it. Okay. I got an angry pigeon out there somewhere. Alright, we got... Probably gonna scratch that. Might have to go out and take care of that problem. That is a really mad bird. Got a weapon. Steel crossbow bolts. I'll take it. I'm gonna go see if I can get rid of Stupid out here, wherever he is. Ah, there you go. Shit, you little bastard. Oh, I'm freaking done with you. Come here, you little turd. Annoying ass freaking bird. Alright. And I'm gonna go up here. Now I can loot in peace. Alright, what the... I did pick up feathers. I knew I wanted to get rid of those. That was pretty good meat run. Alright, so I have to loot here. And here. Alright, we'll go ahead and take this one off your hands. We got a knife book. I guess I can do a tier 1 now. Oh, I didn't realize they put a box out here, too. Kinda wish it wasn't a Shamway. I want coffee. Okay, I'm just gonna pick it. Yeah, so that sounds interesting. I liked what I was reading. It's kind of more back to what it was before 1.0. So it's going to be fun trying it out. I'm actually excited too, moderately excited because I'm hungry as hell, and I've been recording, not even counting the 32 minutes I lost on the other episode, about 4 hours, plus I had to take a 40-minute break for a delivery, so I had to do all that. So, yeah, I've been a busy beaver all morning, so I am hungry. I got a shotgun barrel, this is crap. Alright, we're full inventory. But we should be good to go. Let me just make sure there's nothing back here. Sometimes they put crap back here. No, they did not. Alright, I'm going to just drop down on this. Pick that up. Let me check, too, because I did take... I'm up to level 8 in Fortitude, so Brawler is still locked. Machine Gun is still locked. Lightning Hands, I could take a point in that. And I'm still thinking about, I should take this. Maybe yeah, I guess I want to do that. No, Siphoning Strikes. Freaking regen when he gets stuck in a... When he gets stuck, you know? We'll do that instead. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. I can just hop right over the fence. Oh, another piggy. Come here, piggy. All right, let me get rid of, there's another one over there. I wanted to get rid of him. Mo. That's what I really wanted. The piggy. And I do see you over here, ma'am. Stay away from my food. Yeah, I did hear the smell mechanic. Like, the way it's been working online is like if you kill a deer or a chicken or a rabbit, they are going to be on that, like white on rice, real quick. So you gotta pretty much guard your kills. You know, while you strip them down. See if there's another engine or something in here for me. No, Pisties, again, went pretty hard to get, from what I hear. I'll get the eggs out of here. All right. Oh, I guess I had something stuck in scrap mode. Give me those headlights. All right, we're going to go back, drop everything off, and then we're going to come... kind of wonder what's with this gaggle over here. Is this a horde or something that got stuck? What's going on? Yeah, it looks like a horde that got stuck. Maybe. Not quite sure. Well, let's get him. And you. And you. Yeah, it does look like a horde or something. They were all standing over this body for no reason. That was weird. I just happened to see the gaggle. When it comes to it, we'll take that. Yeah, that was interesting. I didn't appreciate the crash, but we'll live with it. There was a lot of piggies out tonight. He's going to be mad now. I ran into him. Interested to see the new gen model. One of the little things I read is now the way traders work, they restructured your missions. First thing, when you get told to go to a trader, it's going to give you the trader that's closest to a town. It's going to choose the trader that has the most POIs near it. And now when you get missions, it will select 7. It'll give you 3 close, 3 medium distance, and 1 long distance, so you have more options. I'm hearing nothing but good things about it. I think I'm okay with the survival aspect. I think the start sounds like it'll be a bit tougher. Now you can't just do what you want to do. It does kind of feel lame what they did with the glass jars. Sorta, I guess. It's still not really there, but you could still... I guess you could still collect them and make them and stuff. I don't know. I'll have to see that for myself. We'll take a look when it drops. But they said it won't break saves. And one other thing I saw mentioned that I didn't see in the patch notes, but there's actually full-on POIs with no zombies in them. Like, in good condition. Like a whole house. I forget the name of the house. It has no zombie spawn triggers in it. That could just be because it's experimental and they forgot. But a lot of people were happy, because it's a full house POI that you just take over. You don't have to fight anything or deal with repairing the traps around and stuff, where they busted through a wall or something like that. I'll have to look into that more. Wasn't in the patch notes, and it does lead me to believe that maybe they screwed up and didn't remember to put it in. I think actually it might be a little dangerous to do. Let me see. And a wasteland is north of us. I think if I activate that map, I should do it. I'll take a look-see here. Just see if there's anything good in here. Yeah, just some bones. I was thinking I could activate the map, and then I'm like, if I activate the map, there's a 25% chance they throw it up there in the scary area, in the wasteland, which I really don't want to deal with. Not now, maybe later. They have changed the survival stuff. I literally, like I said, it dropped like 5 days ago. Experimental, and everybody online, PC players are playing it right now, but they did say it was going to drop on console before the holidays, which makes it roughly next week. I hope it doesn't break saves, because I do not want to start over. Not really. I prefer not to. Alright, I'm going to I guess I gotta leave the eggs in here, huh? Yeah, I got a couple of things I need to drop on out of here. You can only get in this way, really, so go ahead and leave that open. Alright, let's sort. Let's take out the garbo. No, not the paper. Jeez, I skipped over the oil. I meant to drop this off. Take these. Actually, I'm going to use those repair kits. Let's go to parts, because I definitely have some parts to get rid of. There we go. Let's go to mods. I do have 1 mod. Before I forget, here you go. Take that. Okay. Let's go back to parts. Oh, meds. Okay, meds is fun. Go to food. I did have some of these and some fat, some meat, dirty water. Yeah, there you go. It's like, I wanted to repair some things, so let's go ahead and repair this, and repair this for now. Let's go ahead and throw that engine in parts. We'll throw the meat over here in Garbo. Let's go through, get rid of the ammo, which we haven't gotten rid of yet. The paper, and that's just a sellable. And I guess we can grab some gas out. So let's go ahead and throw that out of here and throw this back in. Let's go ahead and grab the gas out of here. All right. Well, I don't have a lot of gas. I'm really going to have to... I think what we're going to do then is we're going to start stripping cars down. So I did want to get those plastic parts I need too. And I need to harvest 3 engines out of cars. So maybe we'll do the cars. Should be fine on these if I rip them apart from far away. As long as I don't get close to the 4 idiots. Yeah, I'll take all that off. Yes. Okay, let me take this. See if I can't pull an engine out of one of these. Less crap for me to hit anyways, so. Yeah, got a radiator. Not sure I want one of them. Okay, we got another car here. Let's just take its common loot first. Hey, more repair kits. Good. Yeah, I'll take those. No, actually, I won't. I'm like, why am I taking these? Anything else I wanted to repair? Probably the shovel. Might as well do the wrench, and we'll do the pickaxe. And we'll take this bad boy apart, see if we can't get an engine out of it. So far, just scrap metal. Well, a little gas. Gas is what we're really after. Oh, wait. Thought that was done. It was not. All right, so far, just a couple of these. We'll go ahead and break that down, see. Move it on up and grab a couple more cars. A bunch of, wow, how many are you? Oh yeah, there's a gaggle here. This is a horde coming in. Let me go get ahead of them. Some sort of horde. Yeah, this is a wandering horde. Probably gonna get a bag out of this, so we'll go for that. You're closer. You. Pretty sure everybody's dead. Let me get whoever else is around. Usually I get a bag out of this. I guess not. I might go rob Navgathane High there. Not one bag. That's rude. That was rude. Thought at least I'd get a bag out of it. This idiot. Can I say I love one-shotting things? I really do. Alright, we did get some gas. That's a start. I think we're going to pull up to about right here and start taking apart these school buses and stuff. Somebody's got to have a damn engine in it. I think. I mean, I need the gas anyway, so. It's all relative. Yeah, if the update goes through without me having to do anything, that would be very, very much appreciated. I probably, if the update does go through, I'm definitely not turning on storms, though. I don't mind the scent mechanic too much, and this would be too far ahead, I think, to really worry about it. All right, we got an axe. That's Garbo. You can throw that out. We'll just rip this car apart. Another one. We got a whole little back area here to take apart. So we have shots at engines. So far, I haven't seen one. does give me plastic too, which is something I needed. Let me take a look. Nope, still no engines. Okay. Next victim. This is a little bit tougher. It'd be funny if I go around the whole thing and I don't get an engine. I'll be like, what the But I'll need that eventually for power banks. And we can turn in our quest pretty soon anyway, so. This does give me scrap iron and stuff I need. I don't really need those stupid things. Could use a battery. Tier 6 battery would be nice too. So I can start collecting for my eventual power bank. Well, I love having high fortitude because that stamina comes back quick. And you get crap experience for scrapping though. Alright, so far, no engine. Okay. Gonna be cheesy about this. Alright, what do we got in this car? Well, we do have a couple of currencies. We'll start taking the car apart. Battery or an engine would be nice. I think I already looted the got the batteries I need. It's just the engines I'm waiting on. I like clearing quests, you know? And let's check. See, the challenge I'm looking at right now is this one. I have this. The polymers are coming. They're just not quick. And then harvest 3 engines. Yeah. Haven't gotten an engine yet for a harvest. Check this little boy right here. You'd think a school bus would have school books on it. You'd think that. You'd be wrong. But you would think that. Alright. Then I'm going to take a break after this. I'm going to eat. And I'm probably going to play, I think Yakuza 6 Infinite Wealth. Or 8, I guess it would be. I forget. 6 is Kiryu with the baby. I remember. It was the first game in the Dragon Engine, too. And I am keeping an eye on Enfield. That is January 22nd. Anytime you put building anything in, I'm interested. It is a gacha, but you know me. I'm chronic free to play. So it's not too bad of a deal. Striking out on the engines big time. Alright, kind of want to come out here and run a lap or two. Me running laps. Okay, we got a basketball court back here. Nothing really so far. Got a busted car. That's useless. I did see the bird's nest. I'm not really in a... Oh, I'll definitely take those off your hands. Alright, I think I'm going to have to hop back out of here. Right now, I'm going to have to go for the trash, I see. Alright, I think there was one more car to do. It's kind of lame, though. No engines at all. Yeah, just a school bus. Okay. School bus is empty. We're going to go for another school bus. Could work, I guess. Maybe I'll take a shopping cart apart, too, and see if that progresses my plastics. My plastics are getting there. But I don't know if I get it from this or if I have to get it from something else. I didn't really read the description too well. Probably should do that. What's it, 50%? I'm paying attention to something else at the moment. Alright, let me get some stamina back. Let me go ahead and eat. And once again, I forgot and dropped off my drink because I had refilled it on the last run. And I had refilled my drink on the last run, and that's when it crashed. That's kind of lame. I guess it's fine. You guys get to miss out on a lot of digging. I gotta stop taking swats here. Wow. All those cars and vehicles, and I did not get a basket. A whatever. Missed baskets for the mini bikes, too. They did say that if you added on the storage mods on the vehicles as well, they do change their appearance now. So that's kind of cool. I think even the bike, each vehicle gets 2 mod spots too. So even the bike gets mods. So that sounds like something though that was, was in the game before, or was in one of the earlier alphas and they took it out. Because I remember seeing that they, as you upgraded stuff, it would look different. I think we'll raid this joint. It's not a POI, but we will take it apart. Again, we're really interested in getting an engine or two. I'm going to try and stay away from big vehicles. Those really aren't helping. They just take longer to take apart. Still no engines. Yeah, I guess we can run over here. Let me get the bopper out in case I need it. Okay, I got the trash bin. I'm going to actually just take that with me. Let me check that challenge. Oh yeah, that's right on the edge there. But I don't think it's counting the stuff from there. I still need to make my pipe bombs, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. Didn't get the pickup truck. Some crap I don't really need. Let's go ahead and take this car apart. Again, it gets me gas. I want to see if the plastics count, though. Oh, go ahead. Go, go, go. I got a battery and an engine, so that works. But we're almost done. All right, so I got one battery, and the battery sucks, so I'm going to get rid of it. Is there anybody home in here? Hold on, let me use my key. There is a bookcase in here, so. All right, you're in the door here. Let you out. There's a couple of you in here. Okay, it looks like everybody's dead. Let's check the. Wow. Okay. That was useful. It didn't get me a lot. Oh, there's 4 books here. Yeah, some toilet paper. That's about it. All right. What else was in here that's worth looking at? Garment bag. And then we have this. There's some more food. Do have a foot locker. Okay. Another cupboard. We will take the stuff there and get some free ammo. And we got a sports bag. Okay, that we're just going to scrap down. All right, what else we got? A couple more. Still not enough to learn anything. No. And sure, we'll take that off your hands. All right. All right, so that means we can go back and see Jenny Poo. Drop off stuff. And take a mission to start the next day. I need to turn. Yeah, they said that was the other gen right on the list there. You can see her was relatively grayed out. I still do need to roll on up down there at some point. I do need to roll on up down there. I like saying roll on up down. It doesn't sound right, but it is what I'm saying. I'm coming, Jen. I'm coming. Wait for me. Give me a second. Gotta drive up here and I gotta drop off my gas. All right, and that's about a tank and a half from 0 to hero. Roughly a tank and a half for me. All right, Jenny Poo. I also forgot to look and see if you got a beaker. I probably
Good
don't
morning to my
want
favorite
them.
customer.
You know I always go for this one. I need to see
Need
your
some relief?
inventory, and I need to sell you
Jen's
that.
got what you need.
All right. Nothing I need,
Remember
so I
me
want to
if you
take
need
your
medical
jobs.
supplies.
What do you got? You got to fetch Taylor Manor. You got to fetch and clear at the Brett residence. Buried supplies and infested clear. So, do I want to do Fort Razor? Yeah,
I've
I
got a
want to
bit
do
of a
Fort Razor.
problem. Hurry back soon and I'll have a nice reward for you.
All right. I don't think we don't really have enough time to do that because I did start this episode like 12 minutes early to make up for the one I missed. That's gonna look nice. That looks nice. I forgot I gotta put lights up there too. Damn it! Forgetting stuff here. Still gotta fix all this up. This is gonna be our primary base here. Okay, let's go to basics and get rid of the basics. I'm actually gonna take my gunpowder out and make my stupid pipe bombs that I haven't made. How many did I have to make? I haven't done them yet. Okay. What else do you need for a pipe bomb? Pipe bomb. Pipe baton. That's a pipe bomb. Gunpowder. Plant fibers. Duh. Let me get the plant fibers out. All right. Let's see if we can do 20 pipe bombs. Let's see if that's an option. Yeah, you can do that, and then I'll get another thing off my checklist that I need to do. All right, now I can drop this stuff off. That. Springs, pipes, and plastique. All right, we're gonna. Oh, and the rocks. I forgot about the one rock I had. Okay, parts. Let's go ahead and drop off the parts we picked up. Definitely got the engines I need. Because I'm gonna forget about it. And go ahead and open this. Okay, we can do better steel tools. Probably want to upgrade those at some point. Can do a pipe baton. Yip-dee, whoop-dee-doo. And we'll see if anything comes of that. All right, we're going to drop off the seeds and the food that we got. And I am going to take a stack of drink out of here. I do have to go to meds and drop off these sewing kits. Then we drop off ammo. We got that and that out of here. There we go. Sort it back out. Still don't have a lot of AP ammo. That is what it is. All right, so what's on the hit list? We're not going to go do the mission yet. We're going to go find some more cars, I guess, for the next hour. But I did want to come and turn in that mission before it was over. Now I can warp speed a little bit. I would like to clear out some stuff, and I probably just have to go hit a trash can or something to get the plastic I need, or just find a tire laying around. But I'd like to finish a couple more challenges. Ideally, though, I'd like to finish that challenge so it'll let me clear out. Is that a good one? That's a bad car. I don't want that. Or that. Or the ambulance. Oh, yeah, we got a couple right here. You got any trash bins around? No? Not really, huh? Alright, well, I'll go to town on this one. Get more gas. Always good. Yeah, I don't think that's actually affecting the thingy. The plastic. I think it needs to be harvested with an axe or something like that. And not from a car. Didn't get anything out of that one. Let's see if I get anything out of this bad boy. Engine or a high tier battery. I'd take either one. Not a radiator. Not really interested in those. Definitely have enough for my power bank. Although I would like a solar array. I wonder if you could craft those. That was one thing everybody's been asking for forever. I only got a few minutes left on this, so we're probably not going to make it to 6. But I do want to see if I can at least finish up that plastic. And there's a trash barrel. See if that... Nope, wasn't enough. Okay, we'll take that off your hands. That's done. Let's loot it. And then we'll scrap this one. I'll have to end the episode. Hey, a couple of gun magazines. Okay. Let's go ahead and tear this bad boy apart. And that'll do it. So, guys, unless I luck out here, we're going to thank you all for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. Enjoy the longer episode because, of course, we had the crash. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. Make sure to take some time and read a book, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye now.